Hello everybody, welcome. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon from Nisi Naturals. Welcome to our program. Today we are going to be, working on moisture retention. A lot of you have been inboxing me and asking me how does your daughter's hair stay shiny, and I just wanted to do this video to show you exactly the routine that we use, for her hair to remain shiny. Okay, so first of all, this hair, is been washed lately, and therefore it doesn't need to be washed, again today. So if you are in the habit of washing your hair every single week, my suggestion to you is that's not how you're going to keep your hair moisturized. That's not how you're going to retain moisture. What helps you retain moisture is to use water, okay, or water-based product. That would actually help you retain moisture, okay? And once you do what you once you retain once you apply certain products to your hair, it will really help you retain moisture. You'll be able to retain moisture. So the first thing that I'm going to do here, because my daughter didn't really draw certain lines when she was working on her hair, so I'm going to have to work on ensuring that she has the right lines in her hair. Okay, and then we'll go on and start showing you exactly how things are going to be done. Drawing lines is also not very easy. It's something that you have to learn, okay? It's an acquired skill, okay? But let me show you. The rat tail comb does wonders in keeping the lines, okay? So it's always a good idea to really start off by drawing lines, nice lines in your hair. So here I have this section, okay? I don't have a hair clip, but I will, let me see. So my daughter, I guess, will get some hair clips in the next chair, next to you there, hair clips, plenty of them. Those will do for now. So, get hair clips and make sure that when you're working on a section of hair, one section of hair is out of the way so that it doesn't really give you a hard time to be able to work neatly on your sections of your hair. That's what these hair clips really help. So now I have, this. So the next thing that I have here is, warm water. You could have, some warm water and apple cider vinegar, but in this case I'm using warm water and kombucha, a little bit of kombucha, to kind of pre-poo, or to loosen up her hair a little bit. It's not really shampooing, but I'm trying to make sure that before I put anything on her hair, you wet your hair first. Never ever put anything on your hair when it is dry. Okay, it's a waste of time. Okay, it is an absolute waste of time. Okay. So you spritz the hair like that, then massage, as I've taught you before in my other videos, massage the hair and finger detangle. The kombucha tea or aloe vera solution does, it will help you detangle the hair, and use a wide tooth comb like that, and you are going to start at the end, comb out any kinks. Okay, it makes the detangling process very easy. As you can see, it is easy to do that. Then I would like to use these cloth bands. They are made out of really cloth. Don't use the rubber ones. The rubber ones really will cause your hair to break. So that's what I'm gonna use. Then I am going to use our Nisi Nachos hair pomade. Okay, the hair pomade. You use that much and apply it to the hair. Okay, so if for those of you who follow us, this is what we call the LOC method. Okay, the LOC method means that you start with some type of a liquid, and then you apply an oil. Okay, and then massage it in. Massage it in. Like so. As you can see, massage it in. And then, now I'm going to use a conditioner. In this case, I'm going to use, a sample of our Imara leave-in conditioner. The Imara leave-in conditioner is really, really so good. It does help with it helps with what? Retaining the moisture. Okay. So it has herbal teas, and those are very good for hair growth, and also, helping the hair grow. So you apply some of that to the hair. Okay. And if you look carefully, if she wants, she can wear her hair out like that, with the curls really well defined, and then massage it in, massage it in, massage it in, like so. Okay. Use the comb and comb through. Comb through. Some of the product may look like it stays on top, but the hair will absorb it. Okay? This is where you take the hair bands, the cloth bands, and you apply them to the base. It will actually make the, because I'm going for a two-strand twist, it will make the strand, that strand twist neat at the base. It holds it in place. Okay? All right. And there you have it. So, I am just going to start a two-strand twist. So, you will go like that. Two-strand twists. The two-strand twists are my daughter's go-to protective style. If you're following, it's very easy. Fathers, you can help your daughters with this. Try to make the two-strand twists as the product will stay on top for a few minutes, but after a while it will be absorbed. Her hair has really grown, so you see how long it is. Twist it all the way as far as you can go. Her hair is really even, so I can go as far as possible. Go as far as you can go. Then when you get to the end, you are going to do a twist like that. See that? That is how you do the twist, So I'm going to ask my studio assistant, I'm going to show you another way. You can use teas, but now I'm going to use plain water. Plain water. So put this in, pour this out and give me fresh hot water. Okay, so I can show them that. Okay. So, the next thing I'm going to show you, that was with kombucha tea, mixed with water, okay? Now I'm going to show you just plain water. If you only have plain water, I'm going to show you what you can also do, okay? Again, it is, it is same process. Okay, so what you do, you bring back your rat tail comb, that one, and then you are going to draw a line, neat lines. Okay. So now I just have plain warm water. Always warm water does the job. And when the water keeps getting cold, you can replenish it. Go pour out the cold water and then replenish. Okay. See that? You draw a line. So now I have a section. Let me get the hair out of the way. If I can do this, you too can do it. For those of you who are just joining us, we are working on moisture retention. How do you retain moisture in your hair throughout the week? First of all, you might want to invest in our hair grow pomade. You know, our hair grow pomade. If you go to us-shop.nissinachos.com, the hair grow pomade is one of our newest products. Okay, it's a pomade. It is thick. It seals in the moisture, and it also helps your hair grow. It will provide your hair that shine. Okay, all right. So you take that section of a section of the hair like that, and then taking warm water, you are going to spray the hair with water. Never put any product on your hair when it's dry. Always the hair has to be, it has to be wet. Massage the water in as you finger detangle, okay? Like so. This video is dedicated to fathers everywhere, you know, who help their daughters embrace their natural beauty, you know. Your natural hair does not have to be permed or straightened for you to really look beautiful. You can look beautiful the way God made you. So here we are. This is natural hair. It can grow if you take care of it. If you don't take care of it, it will not grow. It will not look the way God really created it to be. So the next thing, I have just sprayed this. I'll take a wide tooth comb like so, and I will comb out so that I can get rid of any kinks. Okay, you start from the end like so, and you work your way down. Okay, never start at the bottom. You start always at the end, like so, and work your way down until you get to the root. Okay? So that's how you start. And as you do that, your hair will shade off. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the hair grow pomade, which is my oil product. It is actually mostly oil. It is it is part of it's part of our the hair grow pomade. It's a sister to our hair grow oil. It works very well by itself. Okay, and apply. My daughter's hair loves the hair grow pomade. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Be generous and apply the hair grow pomade. Put a little extra at the ends and massage it in as you finger detangle. take a little extra and apply it to the ends. The ends of your hair are the oldest. So when you apply the product, give them extra. Okay? Give them extra. Okay? And this is mostly for type 3 and type 4 hair. Okay? Type 2 and type 1 Caucasian, Asian hair, this may not be for you. Okay? And that next thing is the conditioner. Apply the conditioner like so and massage it in. And massage it in like so. Okay? You see that? Notice how it really defines the curls. When you massage it in, it really defines the curls. Let me turn her around so you can see how well defined her curls are. Pick up your feet. So you can see how well defined her curls are. Okay, the hair growth pomade combined with the Imara conditioner, they are a good combination with the either herbal tea, or if you choose to use just plain old water, that's also fine. But that right there is how you're going to retain moisture. Then, when you finish that, you are going to comb through again to make sure there's no any kinks. Okay? Okay, no kinks. And then I'll walk you through slowly. Those of you who say you don't know what to do with your child's hair, with your own hair, use this, band, which is not a rubber band. Well, it has rubber inside, but it's wrapped with thread. So that is nice to use on black and brown hair. If you use rubber bands, they will break your hair unevenly. Okay? And when your hair breaks unevenly, it will not grow. Most of you have been used to those cheap rubber bands, but I am here to tell you that don't use rubber bands, because rubber bands get entangled in our black and brown hair, and it causes it to break unevenly. Okay? So, divide the hair into two sections, because you're going to do a two-strand twist, and then you're going to start from the base to twist, like so. Twist, like so. Make it as neat as possible, because this is going to be your week-long protective style. You can, two strands can stay in for a week, or they can, they can mostly stay in for a week. And then if you see them getting undone, you just take one at a time and you just repair it. All right? The product, is going to appear like it's going to appear like it's staying on top, but it will be absorbed shortly. So don't worry. That the product sometimes stays on top for a little bit as it's being absorbed. Okay? But this is how you're going to retain moisture. You use conditioner, and we highly recommend the Imara leave-in conditioner, or you can use the our hair milk, which is another leave-in conditioner. You can use that, and that will definitely help your hair, to stay moist. Okay? It will help your hair to stay moist. And twist it all the way until you get to the end. Sometimes when you get to the somewhere, it's better you keep going, twisting until you get to the end. As far as you can go would be really better. When you get to the end, just wrap it around one finger and coil like that. Okay, coil like that. That's how your two-strand twist will stay. Okay, that's how your two-strand twist will stay. I'll take the extra product, apply it to the base. If you have extra product like me on your fingers, go to the base of the twist and massage it into the scalp. Okay, don't wipe it on yourself. Just massage it in and let it, keep the base of the hair really nice and moist. So now I'm going to move on to another section. Okay, so I'm showing you this from the start, how the whole thing begins. Her hair is still in old two-strand twists. So what you do, when you undo a two-strand twist, you go at the edges like that and just unwind the two-strand twist. You see how easy it is? And the way my daughter started hers, she started the base with a three-strand twist. So you just have to follow those, okay? You follow those and just gently unwind. Take your time. When you're undoing your hair, don't rush. Unwind it gently and don't force it. Just unwind it. It will work. It will go with you. Go with the flow, in other words, like they say. So a lot of you asked me, how does your daughter's hair retain moisture? You have to be consistent. There's no two ways about it, And also, some of you lock your hair away in braids and you leave it there for months and months. That is not good. It is not healthy. It's not good. Yes, don't wash your hair every week, but at least make sure that you take out your hair out of the protective styling and then wash it. And then if it doesn't need to be washed, don't wash it. Leave it. And then if it doesn't need to be washed, just let it be and just moisturize it like we're doing. My daughter's hair didn't need to be washed for this week because recently she just washed it. So we have two. I did two because I wanted to make sure I had my lines going neatly. Okay. So here we are. Redraw the lines. Make them neater. Make them neat. Okay? And here we are. Yeah, she didn't do a very good job drawing the lines earlier, so I have to redraw them. All right. And then over here, we draw another line. Again, be patient when undoing your hair. It's always entangled. Black and brown hair is so curly and coily. So you have to be patient when you're detangling, when you're doing all of that stuff. You have to be patient. See that? So now, we're going to work on this section right here. Okay? So, again, let me repeat the steps. You know, anytime you can always come back and watch these videos. Spray, spray, spray. Your hair breaks because it lacks moisture. Okay? Your hair breaks because it lacks protein. Some of these products that I'm using here today, they have a well, you know, balanced, you know, amount of moisture, and they're water-based. The conditioner is water-based. The pomade is oil-based. Oil will also help your hair. Okay, oil-based product will actually seal in the moisture. The pomade is really a good sealant. It will seal in the moisture. Especially if you say that you are allergic to shea butter. Shea butter is very good. Butters are good to use to seal in the moisture. But if you're allergic to shea butter, you should try our hair growth pomade. Okay? And that hair growth pomade will actually help seal in the moisture. Now, I just sprayed it with warm water, and now using my fingers, I'm massaging in the water I sprayed in. Just water, okay? If you want, you can use aloe vera water as well. It also works wonders. Today, I'm not using aloe vera water, okay? So, I'm going to comb through from the ends to get out any kinks. Okay? Comb through with a wide tooth comb. This is a wide tooth comb. And, you know, if you go online, us-shop.nisinaturals.com, you can find our wide tooth combs there. We sell them. Okay? If you don't know where to find it, we sell them. We bring everything to you. Okay? Okay? There are no kinks. So now I can apply the pomade. Okay? Let me show you. Apply the pomade. Okay? You can wrap the pomade in your hands like so and use praying hands, which means you put the section of hair between your hands and you go up like that. Okay? You can, and then massage it in. Then go to the ends and apply it, like so. So now I've put in the pomade, I'm massaging the pomade. You see that? Massaging the pomade. Notice as I massage it in, the hair is appreciating the pomade. It is curly. You see how the curls are well defined. Okay? Because my daughter's hair, which is a type 4, it just loves the pomade. Now the next step is you take a little bit of the conditioner. This is the Imara leave-in conditioner. It is the sister, or it's a twin sister to, or the twin brother if you want, to the Imara cleansing conditioner. There are 2 of them that you can use. Again, rub it in your hands like so. And then, again, praying hands, starting, and apply it like so. Okay? Apply it like so. This is how the moisture is going to be sealed in and kept in your hair throughout the week. Okay? Throughout the week. All right? And then you are going to comb through one more time to ensure that there are no any kinks. Okay? See that? No kinks. See that? No kinks. You know, again, pick up your feet. You can see the curls. Okay? The end, you just apply a little more of the product. Okay? Massage it in like so. See, the ends are nice and curly. They have received good moisture. And now we are going to seal it in by doing the two strand twist. Okay? This protective style will help your hair stay moist throughout the week. If you see that your hair is losing moisture, it will start showing. It will start showing the dryness. The shininess will disappear. Like it will no longer be shiny. You know, it will also begin to puff up at the base. If your two-strand twists start puffing up at the base, you know your hair is losing moisture. Okay? At least that's how, for me, I notice. One quick look at my daughter's hair, I will tell that she is in need of moisture. Like today, I told her, your hair needs moisture, you know. For other people, maybe it was okay. But for me, no. So now, let's go back here and do the two-strand twist. Again, start at the base and twist. But, you know, we should have a camera right above so people can actually learn how to see this from an aerial view. It's coming. I love two-strand twists. They're very easy. My daughter loves them. Two-strand twists are very easy to learn. And by the way, after maybe 2-3 days, you can actually take them out. You can do your two-strand twist on Friday, and then on Sunday, if you're going to church, just before you go to church, you take them out. Your hair will be nice and curly. Just a styling suggestion. And then you can put them back in, you know, after you come from church. Or you can just leave the two-strand twists in, like so. Like tomorrow is Sunday, and my daughter's just going to have them in like this. As a matter of fact, she's going to have them in the whole week. Okay? But in order to retain moisture, the products that you use also matter. There are some products that you use that actually just suck the sebum out of your hair. Especially those unnatural synthetic products. They do suck the moisture out of your hair. And your hair breaks. Your hair does not look nice. But if you use natural products, you won't have to worry about that. Okay? So we're now going to just go like that at the end. Remember the one finger coil with one finger at the end, and voila. So the product looks like it stays on top, but actually it doesn't. Okay? It's going to be absorbed. when we were just starting, to use, our products a long time ago, I used to think, oh my goodness, the white substance. Yeah, for a little while it will stay on top, but later on it will be absorbed. Okay. So now I started in the front. Sometimes you can start in the back and work your way in the front. As for me, I started in the front to repair. So here we are. Walk you through an old two-strand twist. Okay. My daughter did 3 strands somewhere she did 2. Yeah, she started off with a 3 strand somewhere. So you have to undo it. Okay. Just go and undo it. Take your time. Take your time and undo it. Okay. Use your fingers to detangle and uncoil the hair. Do the next strand next to it. I do it like this because it allows me to do what? It allows me to work on sections, If you want, you can do the entire hair and you can comb it out and all that stuff. But for me, this works for me. Okay? Okay. Here we are. Yeah, she started off with that 3-strand twist, and then she starts off with a 3-strand twist, especially if she doesn't use the hair elastic band. We call it an elastic band because it has elastic thread. Okay. So don't use rubber band. Please do not use rubber bands. If you're the kind of parent or person who's been using rubber bands on your hair, you do that. But most people who come to me and their hair is breaking, I have found out that rubber bands do damage to natural hair. So please. Little work here. I do 2 at a time, so that 2 neighboring twists, so that I can actually do what? I can draw my lines without, having some of the hair still locked while I draw the lines, and some of the hair is caught up in one strand and some of the other hair is caught up in another strand, So take time, draw the lines. Make them as neat as possible. It's something that you have to practice. I have discovered I got better at these lines when I practiced. Okay, so this way the people can see. I think this way you're going to be able to see. Okay, we're working on that section. So what do? We spray. Get that section, start from the base, and spray your way up. Even the edges, spray them. Okay, the ends, give them a little extra. Why? Because they're the old part of your hair. See that? Massage it in. Okay? As you massage, also finger detangle. So we have finished with the liquid, which is, if you are following me from the very beginning, the LOC method. known in the natural hair movement. It's the LOC method. Some people use the LCO. They start with a liquid, conditioner, and oil. For me today, I'm doing liquid, oil, and conditioner. Now, what is the liquid? I told you earlier, you can use, you can use herbal teas, okay? Or you can use herbal teas, or you can use aloe vera, or you can use plain old water. So the choice is yours. Either one is going to be great. So now I am going to apply. Actually, before I apply, I'm going to do a comb through to get rid of the hair that, needs to shade off. Yeah. Okay, if you could lift up there. Not that way too much. All right. So start at the end and comb out gently. See that? Comb out any kinks. Start at the ends. Comb out any kinks. Do this when the hair is wet. Okay? If the hair is drying up as you're working on it, spray it a little more. Okay? If you've noticed that the hair is still dry, spray it some more. There's a kink here at the end that I need to comb out. Okay, so most of it is gone. I shade, there's a little shading. That's normal. Your hair shades. It's normal for your hair to shade. The next step here is to take that Nisi Naturals Hair Grow Pomade. It is made with our hair grow oil and we add some waxes to it, and then you apply that to the hair. Okay, apply it to the hair, and the hair is very receptive to it. See that? Immediately the hair just receives it. The hair loves it. Okay. How do I know it loves it? The curl formation tells me the hair is really singing hallelujah. Okay? So let me see. All right. So massaging the hair grow pomade all the way from the base. All right. The edges, give them extra product. All right. So now, massage it in. The next thing, I'm just going to apply a little conditioner, not too much. Just a little bit. But after all, this section is not that big. See? And then massage it in. Massage it in. Apply a little extra to the edges. Don't forget the edges. Okay? And here we are. Now I'm just going to apply the elastic band, not rubber band, elastic band. What's the difference? Rubber is just rubber. Elastic band has threading around it, so it will protect your hair. All right? So the elastic band will protect your hair. Rubber band will kind of snatch your hair follicle, and it will cause your hair to break. You see that? You tighten it at the base by pulling the two apart gently, and then, hopefully the camera will catch this, you start the two-strand twist like that, one over the other, like that, one over the other, okay? One strand over the other. This video is dedicated to fathers. You can take charge of your daughter's hair, of your child's hair. If your son also has long hair, take charge. Okay? 2 strands, one over the other. 2 strands, one over the other. See that? 2 strands, one over the other. One over the other. And make sure, you know, when you divide the 2 strands, you have equal division. You know, 2 strands, one over the other. 2 strands, one over the other. Two strands, one over the other. Again, let me remind you the product, the excess product that you see on top will be absorbed. You know, after an hour, it'll be absorbed, or an hour or 2, okay? If it's not, you just let it be. Overnight, it will be absorbed. So what your hair is doing, it's feeding off of it, all right? So, I'm gonna do some, there we are. So twist it like that until you get as far at the end as possible. All right? Go as far at the end as you can. And then you are going to do the finger coil, like so. All right? This keeps your strand in place, okay? It keeps your, you know, your strands in place, okay? So now, I'm just going to go back and do more on this side, but at least you saw how we did the front, okay? You saw how we did the front. Now we're going to work on the middle part, okay? So with this hair, we didn't have to do any shampooing because the hair was still clean. If your hair is not clean, you, my friend, need to make sure that you, I'll work on this middle part. Shampoo the hair first. If your hair is dirty, shampoo it before you do all of what I'm doing, because it doesn't really help you to put any conditioner on your hair if it's it has product buildup on it. You know, it will not be absorbed, okay? So you have to make sure that you shampoo your hair first, clean off the excess product buildup, you know, clean it off, and then applied the moisture and all that stuff, okay? So, let's see if we can get this separate. Draw neat lines. My daughter was in a hurry. She didn't quite draw neat lines in her head, so I have to redraw. I have to redistrict her hair. These days, that's the political thing that's going on. Even, in our state recently, we found out that they redrew the maps and redistricting here, redistricting there. So I'm going to undo this area because there's some hair that is caught up in one strand. So obviously I'm not going to finish all this hair on camera, but I'm showing you exactly how to retain moisture. If you'd like to get the product, that we're using, you just go to us-shop.nisinaturals.com. Our products help your hair, retain moisture. And when your hair is able to retain moisture, that's how it grows. Most of you keep asking the question, how does my hair grow? Most of you keep saying, my hair keeps breaking. Your hair keeps breaking because it lacks moisture. It's not retaining moisture. When hair does not retain moisture, it will break. It will not grow. Okay? It may not really break as much, but it will not grow. Okay? Some of the things that steal moisture out of your hair, those of you who actually use the flat iron a lot, you are stealing moisture from your hair. Your hair will not retain moisture if you're stealing moisture from your hair with the flat iron. Also, if you braid your hair and keep in the braids for too long, you also are, stealing moisture out of your hair. Protective stylings are not supposed to stay in your hair for so long. They are supposed to be just for 3 to 6 weeks. Okay? My suggestion is you keep them in for 4 weeks. For me, max. If you were to ask me, I always encourage my daughter to, just keep her protective styling in for a week or 2. We don't do long braiding, and that's helped her hair grow. She doesn't manipulate her hair all the time, but at the same time, she is not, keeping the protective styling in for too long. It doesn't work like that. Okay? So now, we have this section. We have this section. Okay. All right, we have what we need, I think. We need this section right here, and then this will be over here. Yeah, so that's where we are. So now I'm working on the middle right here. It's a big one. So we are going to start off by spraying it. We still need to unwind it. It's still entangled right here. Okay, unwind it, unwind it. Yes. Unwind it. Detangle, detangle, detangle. Okay, finger detangle is the best. All right. Now, warm water. Okay, take that section, start from the base, spritz. Work your way up, spritz and massage in the water. Because this is a bigger section, go on the other side and massage in the water. Do the ends, give them extra, they're old. Okay, now the hair is the follicle is opening up. How do I know that? The S curl is starting to show. Okay, when I massage in the water, the liquid, it begins to curl. That's how you know that your hair follicles are actually receptive to the liquid you're putting on them. So massage it in like so. And as you massage in the water like so, you are asking the hair follicles to open up so they can receive, they can receive the product you're going to put on them. Okay? So the hair, now that the hair is wet, the next step, if you've been following, you can actually start with the conditioner. You can do the conditioner if you want. So let me do the conditioner first. That means LCO method, so that people who like that method can also see how it turns out. So with this middle one, I just decided for you, my viewers, I decided to apply the conditioner first. You can do that. Okay? Whatever works for you, do that. I've been using LOC, liquid oil conditioner. Now I'm changing a little bit to show you that you can also do the LCO. Some people prefer the LCO method. Okay? So I applied the conditioner. I massaged it in. You see that? And then I'm going to seal in the moisture with the pomade. Okay? Okay? Like so. Rub it in your hands. Take the section. Use praying hands and massage. Massaging the hair growth pomade. As you massage it in, finger detangle. Massage it in as you finger detangle, like so. Go back and forth. You see this? This is how you massage it in. And this actually allows the product to be absorbed into the hair follicle. See that? It allows the hair to absorb that. I actually like the LCO method as well. What I've noticed is that the LCO method, if you put the conditioner on first, the water and the conditioner, they blend very quickly. And then the pomade seals in the moisture. So the white buildup, it doesn't stay too much. Let me just add a little bit of the pomade. A little bit of the pomade. Some of the hair is shading. In my other videos, I've told you not to put your fingers in the jar. This jar is running out, so I am doing what? I'm going to use the whole jar anyway. So I can do that. But if you have a full jar, take a spoon and scoop the amount you're going to be using. And there we are. Yeah, I like the LCO method. Because you see that? There's less, product on top. Lesson learned. Okay? You won't know what works for you. So let's take a elastic band. We've finished the liquid, the conditioner, and the oil, which is the pomade. Now, the elastic band. See that? But before I do the elastic band, can you see this? See that? See how the curls are really well defined? Yeah. Okay, let me just do something. This elastic band needs to be, okay, good. All right, so take the elastic band and twist it at the base so that your two strand twists are going to stay longer and they're going to be neat. Okay? They will stay longer and they're going to be neat. All right? So I have one strand. Now I'm going to divide it into two. Make sure it's equal parts. 2 equal bands. For the most part, yes. Then at the base, pull them apart gently. Okay? So that the base is nice and tight. Then you can start your journey of twisting your 2 strands. Like so. See? Like so. Like so. Some of the hair is caught up. Like so. Like I said, 2 strand twists are really the best. So what I told you earlier, that if you see the white buildup on your hair, don't freak out. Okay? The product is going to be absorbed. You know, the reason why it comes on top, because you're twisting and squeezing the 2 strands together. So some of the product obviously will come to the top. But after a while, it will be absorbed in the hair. This video is dedicated to dads out there. If you're a single father and you have kids that have long hair and you want to continue teaching them how to embrace the natural beauty, you need to just learn by showing them. Learn by showing them. Watch and learn. I have also learned on the job. My daughter, I didn't want her to get the idea of using weaves or over braiding her hair or any of wearing wigs, all the time. I want her to embrace her natural beauty and also learn how to take care of her natural hair so that it can flourish. So dads out there, I call upon you, I challenge you. Take an interest in your daughter's natural hair regimen and help her to embrace her natural beauty. All right? So here we are. Go all the way as the end can take you. And you are going to get to the end and twist. Coil, finger coil, one finger. Twist, coil it as far as you can take it. Okay? And there we have it. All right? And there we have it. So over the week, when your hair starts to look like it's dry, the 2 strand twists are getting undone, it's time to repair. So you can repair. So this is the last one I'm going to do on camera, and I'm going to finish the rest off camera. Okay? If you are watching, thank you so much for staying on and watching the videos. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for liking this video. We do these videos, to educate people. I am an educator. I'm not just calling myself Dr. Andrew Solomon. I am an educator. So I like to do videos that educate people. So if you share this video, let people learn from these videos. There's someone out there, one person out there who is saying they don't know what to do with natural hair. There's probably a white mother out there who has biracial kids. They don't know what to do with type 3 and type 4 hair, which is mostly black people's hair. Share this video with them. There is a white mother out there or father who has adopted black children, black and brown children. Watch this video. Please don't subject your child to chemical treatment. Please don't do that. Allow them to embrace their natural beauty. If they decide to do that when they grow up on their own, then it's not on you. Okay? Beauty is not only found with straight hair. Okay? Beauty is not only found with people with straight hair. Even black and brown people, curly, coily hair is beautiful. So allow it to flourish in its natural state by taking good care of it. And when you take good care of it, you will see beautiful results. My daughter's hair has flourished over the years. It is because we have taught her how to embrace her natural beauty and how to take care of her hair. Okay? Again, this is an educational video. If you feel that you're being bored, hey, you can move on to the next one, but this is an educational video. When you're educating people, you repeat the concepts. That way people can actually get to know the concepts better. Okay? When you're educating people, you have to repeat things. So if you think my videos are repetitive, that's fine. They are intended to be repetitive so that they can show people how to do something over and over again. Even people like Socrates and those philosophers of a long time ago, that's what they used to do. They would teach by repeating things. Repetition allows you to remember. Okay, so yes, my videos are repetitive, but they are repetitive for a purpose. Now I'm combing out to get any kinks out of the hair. I already sprayed the hair. Don't comb hair when it's dry. You will be breaking a lot of it. Okay? See that? Okay. Some of it will shade off, like that much. That's okay. Now I'm going to apply the product, and that will actually help me. We said we like the LCO method better. Let me try it again. That is the conditioner. This is the Imara leave-in conditioner. You can go to us-shop.nisinaturals.com and you can get the leave-in conditioner. It's wonderful. It has herbal teas in it. It has all the wonderful nutrients in it. Try it. You will love it. All our customers who keep us in business, who keep coming back, we thank you so much. You're the one who tell us to keep going. Otherwise, we would have shut down our Nisi Naturals store. But you, our customers, you know who you are. You keep coming back. You keep telling us, what the products are doing for you. You keep reviewing, our products. You come back and tell us, oh, it didn't work here. And that allows us to fine-tune the products. That's the beauty of Nisi Naturals. We listen to our customers. So I just applied the conditioner. See that? Now, I'm going to apply the hair grow pomade. This is my oil. It's going to seal in the moisture. The pomade is thick. Okay? All of you know what a pomade is thick. Okay? Some of you may prefer the hair grow pomade instead of the hair grow oil. The hair grow oil is also good, but this is a sister to the hair grow oil. Okay? So you take the hair growth pomade, like so. You put it in your hands, you rub it in, take the section you're working on, and apply. Massage it in. Massage it in. See that? Massage it in. Give the ends a little extra. Give the ends a little extra. See that? I am finger detangling as I do this. Okay? The curls are popping. Now, I am going to use the wide tooth comb to actually ensure that there are no kinks in there before I do a two-strand twist. Again, always start at the end and comb out. Okay? And work your way down. Okay? It looks like I do not have any kinks. The comb doesn't have anything in it, which is a good thing. The next thing I'm going to do, I am going to take a elastic band. I am going to secure this section of the hair at the base, which will prep me for my two-strand twist. Secure the base and then proceed with your two-strand twist. Secure the base and proceed. Okay? See that? So now I have the base secured. The next step is to divide the hair into two sections. Okay? Make sure that they're, two sections evenly divided. Okay? Evenly divided. Okay? Make sure that they're evenly divided. Evenly divided. And then you are going to start your journey of the two-strand twists. One over the other. Be as neat as possible. One over the other. Like so. Like so. I am really praying for an aerial camera. That way you can see. Yeah, I think that the LCO method is equally as good. Because I think the conditioner blends in with the water that you've just sprayed on the strand. And then the pomade just seals in the moisture. We'll see over the week. I'll let you know. I'll observe which ones. I know that the two that I did, I will observe those two and the ones that I did earlier and see which one retains moisture the best. Remember, this video is on, retaining moisture in your hair. Moisture retention is what we're working on. Okay? But the LCO liquid conditioner oil is equally as good. What I noticed with the LCO method, you don't see as much product buildup on top. But even the ones that I started with earlier, the product is actually going to be absorbed. The next time, you see me, I'm going to come back, and I keep repeating these videos so that you see how to use them. The next time I come back, I'm going to we'll be washing, because I know after you put product on your hair, you have to wash it off before you put any more product on top. I've got to the end. I finger coil with one finger all the way, coil it, coil it, coil it, and voila. Okay. So that really brings us to the end of this video. I'm going to continue the rest of the hair. Okay. I'm going to continue with the rest of the hair off camera. But thank you so much for watching this video on moisture retention. Please, if you would like to order for any of the products I was using, they are available. The Imara Leave-In Conditioner is available at us-shop.nisinaturals.com. Try it out. It is really, really good. And the Hair Grow Pomade is available. We also have a wonderful Hair Grow Oil. We have the styling gel. You know, I'll come and do a promo on that maybe next Saturday, so you can see how the hair styling gel works, you know. But let me show you. This is how it looks like. And don't worry, the product was plentiful at the beginning, but now you see it's being absorbed into her hair. You know, by the end of this evening, it'll be nice and gone. And tomorrow, I'll take a picture and give you an updated look. So thank you so much for watching. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon here at Nisi Naturals. In Uganda, you can find us on Mukwano Court on Buganda Road, shop G02 on the ground floor. As soon as you clear the security, we are right there. We have a natural hair salon. You know, we specialize in natural hair. We don't do perms because we believe in embracing your natural beauty. Embracing our natural beauty is our theme. So you go to Mukwano Court on Buganda Road, across from Hotel Triangle. That's where you find Nisi Naturals Uganda. And here in the U.S., you'll find us at 235 Main Street, downtown Pawtucket. So if you're in Connecticut, if you are in Massachusetts, if you are in Rhode Island, and you're looking for natural hair products that are made here on site, come visit us at 235 Main Street, downtown Pawtucket. You won't miss it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Dr. Andrew Solomon. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.